Will our pavers stain if you drop a glass of wine and leave it overnight? Let's find out. Here we've got a couple different pieces of porcelain. We have a Mirage porcelain, we have a Savannah Surfaces porcelain, and over here we have a couple different paver samples, a factory sealed option and a standard option, so non-sealed option. All right, here we have a Savannah Surfaces porcelain. Porcelain is really good. It's a low maintenance product. It doesn't repeat. The pattern doesn't repeat very often. I think most of these have, maybe 30 different faces that they rotate from, so you don't see the same pattern repeating. So super durable product. This is Unilock Beacon Hill factory sealed. So they do the sealer at the factory in the manufacturing process. So you already see here how the non-factory sealed paver, it's already absorbed into that. And then the factory sealed option is just kind of sitting on top. So it's working so far. Now that we have a good layer of red wine here, we're gonna let this settle in and we're gonna come back in a little while and check on progress. All right guys, we're back a couple hours later. Everything's pretty dry now. I got a couple cloths here, microfiber cloth. It's stuck on there a little bit, a paper towel, just to kind of show you it's dried off on there. Let's try this way first. We're just gonna get this wet. This is just water here. I'm gonna save this right section here. Wiped off pretty quick. Beautiful, yeah. That came right off, perfect. Now let's try this, just water. This is with the Easy Clean Pavers. Wow. All right, that looked pretty good. And now this is the just standard finish Trio, Trio Smooth, non-factory sealed. So it'll be a little hard to tell on this one, I think, until it dries. But we'll see whenever that dries how much staining is left on there, because that's what I would imagine would happen. So recap on what we've done so far. We poured some red wine on there. We let it dry for almost 2 hours. It was pretty dry on there. We just took a microfiber cloth, a little bit of water. It really just wiped right off in the porcelain. I had to give it a little bit of elbow grease on the Easy Clean paver and the standard paver. But it came off really well on that too. So far, pretty impressed. We'll give this probably till tomorrow now, so 24 hours, and we'll see how it comes out. We all know that a lot of paver guys don't like to do sealing afterwards. They want to be done with the project. Depending on the time of year, winter time, springtime, lots of rain can affect the time that you can seal it. So think about upgrading your paver to a factory sealed option. When it's factory sealed, they do it at the manufacturer. It's a better sealing, it lasts longer, and it should be an easy upgrade. For a little bit more per square foot, which you're gonna be charging them anyways to seal it, you can already have it sealed, ready to go. That means it's gonna stay cleaner around the time you're finishing up the project, and it's gonna be a much better product for the customer. All right guys, it's been over 24 hours now. Just a little recap, we spilled wine everywhere here, let it sit for a couple hours. Now it's been over a full day. We're gonna try to clean it off a little bit more. We did our test section, our first cleaning on these two sides and on this side of the factory sealed option. And now we're gonna clean them off fully. So I just got some water here. I'm just gonna take that with a microfiber cloth. So the porcelain really comes right off. Very easy. A little bit of elbow grease there on this one, but still comes off really easy. Very nice. Okay, all right. So over here we have the factory sealed option, and then just a standard finish paver. So yeah, it's coming off really easy. Could probably mix some Dawn detergent in it, just to give it a little bit extra, but really just with this cloth and water, it's coming off really well. You can see on this standard finish piece, I'm not going to wipe this one off, but it really soaked in. You can see it here and down the side of it here. It really soaked into that. So that stain's going to be, not to say you can't clean it at all, but it's going to be definitely deeper in the paver. All right, so just to make sure we got it nice and clean, I've got a harder bristle brush here, some Dawn dish soap, and I'm just going to give it a little elbow grease here. And just give it a once over here to wipe it clean. All right, it's looking good.